So today I've done something that I've been planning to do for the last 2 years since we moved into this house, and that is to plant some strawberry plants in our kitchen garden that we have out the front of the house. So the first thing I did is put the plants in a tray of water just for about half an hour or so, just to soak up some liquid. I got these plants from a local supermarket and they look really healthy and have grown quite a bit since I bought them, so I'm quite happy with them. I've bought 3 different varieties, so 2 of each, see how they get on. I've planted them quite near the front door next to the path, so they're easy to pick the fruit that we'll hopefully get. I've left them quite a bit of room in between. The label says they'll grow about 30 centimetres across, so I've given them about that distance between each plant. And the first thing I had to do was clear the area. So there was a number of lavender plants and chives that had self-set in this corner. There's quite a mix of them, so I've cleared them out and I've moved some of the lavender plants further up the path because I'm trying to create a sort of walkway of lavender plants either side of the path. So I've filled one of the gaps further up towards the front of the garden. Once I'd moved all the other plants out the way, I've just laid them out in their pots so I can see roughly how much space we've got and see what they'll look like. Saves making a mistake and having to dig them up. So once I've done that, I've just got to move the gravel back. There's a sort of membrane layer under the gravel to stop the weeds. So I try not to make too many holes in it, but I've just made a small hole, much as I need to dig a hole, and then dug out the soil. Now our soil is quite heavy clay, so I've dug quite a big hole, about twice the size of the plant, and dug all that clay soil out and filled it with some peat-free compost, a little bit deeper than I needed it, so I put a little bit of compost under the plant and quite a bit around it, so hopefully that will establish the plant quite nicely. Then once I've finished firming all the compost in around the plant, I've just put the membrane back as best I can to cover any weeds coming up, and put the gravel back around the plant again to stop any weeds, and also it looks quite nice. Hopefully these plants will spread out quite a bit, about 30 centimetres across, and I think it said about 20 centimetres high, so they'll make some nice big plants and look nice, as well as hopefully getting some good strawberries off of them in the summer.